the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley.
You want to get that from me?
What you got?
I dropped my pen.
I'm not here.
Get Kenny's pen for him, will you?
Hey. There you go, boy.
First of all, you see a boy smacking.
Milwaukee over San Antonio, 125-121. This was a heck of a game to watch. And San Antonio darn near handed Milwaukee their first three-game losing streak of the year.
Yeah, they play hard. I just think Milwaukee wasn't as focused as they should have been. Like when you're playing against a team 5-28, you have that much talent. You're definitely supposed to put them away. But they definitely took their team lightly. Victor played great. The others for San Antonio played great. It was a great game. Milwaukee eventually pulled it out at the end. But if you want to have that championship mindset, I've said that many times. Beat the teams you're supposed to beat. Way above 500 on the road and be dominant at home. But, they went. Like, this would be the time where Phil Jackson, Pat Riley would come in, and the only thing they would say is, you didn't deserve this win tonight. You didn't deserve this win tonight. Because those kids over there, they play hard. They wanted to win. You guys out here messing around. Eventually, we did win, but you can't have this type of, you can't have this type of play continue 2 or 3 games. Like, at some point, they got to start saying, you know what? We always talk about being a championship team this year. We got to start focusing and put teams like this away.
First time we've
Good game, though.
Yeah, first time we've seen Giannis and Victor on the floor at the same time, and they did.
I love the
disappoint.
competitive. I love the fact that you could see they were really going at each other. So that to me was impressive, because when you play against another great player.
Oh, dunk that.
When you go against another great player, your antenna is up. Everybody would say all the games the same. First of all, that's not even true. When I saw Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, Patrick Ewing, I wanted to play good against those guys. But I love the. Give me that.
Come on, Shaq, stop it. Yeah.
5 blocks
Give me that.
on the night for Victor, who leads the league in that department.
This is just a nice play right now. See, Richard Petty can't get nobody credit.
No, because that's what
that was a hell of a play.
Yeah, but that's what you be doing in the
you
locker
can't
room.
get nobody. Let's stop it, Petty White.
That's what you do in the locker room.
That was a nice play.
You think his volume is just too high?
Yes.
You didn't like that block, Shaq.
Yeah, but lower your damn volume. That's what
You
I'm
don't
trying to
tell me,
you. Lower your
I
volume.
can give other people credit,
Lower
Petty
your
White.
volume.
So you got to
Lower
give
your
other
volume.
people credit.
Bro, just lower your volume.
Hey, if I see a good play in any sport, I'm going to get my volume going to rise up.
Yeah, but just lower your volume.
See, this guy, Puma thought it was. Puma thought 3. But you know what, Ernest?
Yes, Kenny.
I don't know if it was that it was a letdown for Milwaukee or maybe a step up for
San Antonio.
Meaning
Stop it, Ken.
5-28 teams. Those teams, the reason they're 5-28, they can only get up for certain people.
Oh, God.
Stop it, Kenny.
You've been on bad teams before.
That ain't what happened.
Yeah, you're supposed to blow that team away.
Victor Wembanyama played better than he had been playing. That's 27 points, 10 rebounds is much better than 19 and 10 that he normally plays at. His acceleration to the rim, his defensive prowess was a lot better today. Obviously playing against Giannis, he wanted something to prove, but Giannis is like, no, I'm still a sheriff in town. I'm gonna be 44. But for
How many
me,
do you have?
sometimes, as you said,
How many do Giannis have?
Giannis had 44.
Oh!
no, meaning like you said that Phil Jackson would have came in and said, hey, you guys didn't deserve it. Or he could have come in and said, I don't know, some coaches would have been with him. See, these are the games you have to win to be a champion. The games that you might not can get up, you can't get up for, you still come and win.
That's a good
point.
And I disagree with
playing back to back.
And I disagree with that, because what you saw tonight was this is the Milwaukee Bucks. They live and die on the offensive end. They don't have any defensive intensity. And you get the guy like Vassell scores for 34.
Yep.
Trey Jones go for 18. Somebody named Osman get
Kenny Osman, man.
Yeah, okay. Then somebody named Keldon Johnson get 14. I mean, so if you don't develop good habits defensively, this is where me and Shaq disagree. He says you got to get timely stops.
You do.
Well, you don't get timely stops unless you practice stopping all the time. The notion that we're going to get to the playoffs and play against a good team and get timely stops.
If you get 4 or 5 stops in a row,
you don't get, well, you're not going to get 4 or 5 stops in a row if you don't practice throughout the season.
First of all,
so your judgment at times, you look at everything through your own spectrum as a great player.
Well,
there are very few great players.
Yeah, but you're talking about from a team standpoint.
From a team standpoint, if you don't play defense, the notion that you're going to
defensively.
play defense when it really matters, it's not true.
If we got 4, 5, 6, 7 timely stops in a row.
Well, it's different when you're playing with you and Kobe Bryant. Most teams don't.
Giannis and Damn Lillard. What the hell are you talking about?
That's
Same
not
thing.
That is not the same.
Why it's not the same? You got two great players.
That's not as good as you and Kobe.
Bro, it's the same
That's not
thing.
as good as you and Kobe.
But it's the same
You got to
thing.
play some defense to win the championship.
Yes,
man.
you do. You got to get timely stops.
You can't get timely stops.
Yes,
You got to have a base.
Kenny,
a
come on,
foundation.
Kenny. Come on.
Well, Kenny ain't gonna agree with your dumb ass.
Come on, Kenny. Dumbass got 4. How many you got?
Riding on Kobe's and Dwayne Wade's coattails.
How many you got?
Hey, I thought it's Cat Williams around here.
Hey, don't make me call Cat Williams on your ass.